second. Yellow is out. We have a caution on the speedway. Another tire loose down here on the front stretch heading into the infield.
Mark Schultz running second in the 2-2. 99 Thomas third. Marty Edwards fourth and Phil. And he does. The leader, Robbie Stanley, car number 47.
Bramer getting into the side of Waring. George Hobart sideways in corner number 4, and we are under caution.
And we know that Ricky Thomas in car 99 got flames underneath. Super Snuffers.
Comes out for a serious incident in turn 1 on Rick Miller's machine, but whether contact was made or not, the 19 of Miller's car immediately shot up towards the turn 1 outside, and the damage to Miller's car.
Thompson hanging on. 2 to go. Now Dellinger goes around. Cut a little bit short and he gets out of shape. And Thompson goes back in the lead. Kidder looking for someplace to go with all the smoke. And Kidder grabs the lead. No more.
We're racing and look at it. Oh no!
Spinning in the 4th corner.
Lots of cars around it. That should be, he almost, in fact, he might have made contact with a slower car. He really slowed down. Winner may have problems in the 1. He slowed down considerably. he was trying to make his way through the slower traffic and chase the leader. John Pribonich in car number 1.
And Craig Rankin taking a nasty flip. The wings off. The fuel cell is off. A real nasty for Craig Rankin.
We got quite a lot of look out. The yellow comes out in 3 and 4.
4, can he keep it going? Yes. And Billy H does it right behind him. Here come your leader.
Tom Copeland into the wall.
And the wind coming off of the 162 to the ollie.
And he look out at turns 1 and 2. Look out. Oh, Ice gets it. Oh, no. A tremendous crash in turns 1 and 2. A chain reaction situation. Chuck Kennedy with over 60 feature wins on the dirt to his credit. On that car is really bad, but look at the passenger side to that machine. Oh my.
Whoa, look out in front of you. Car out over the hill.
Spinning in turn 2 is Ricky Thomas in the 99.
Oh boy, Lewis, did you see him get up in the air off of turn 2? He lost the wheel. It looks like he might have broken.
Oh, look at this! Oh no, look at it, turn 1.
Look out, Wee Willie. Out of control, the 4th turn, spins around. Like he might.
Up and over in turn 2.
Spin in 1 and 2. In turn 2.
Has the fun one crossed up off the 2nd turn. Everybody gets by. That sharp-looking fun one.
This car! And he's got some problems. That wing just let go right up in the front, and it's sticking up in the air straight up. We're going to have to go, I think, back to yellow.
1, the 33 machine of Finney and John Johnson in 99. Oh, Johnson gets the car out of control and does a 180 on the back straightaway.
On the back of the field. We missed him in the intro. 2 cars locked together on the backstretch. Joe Troy in the 8, Rich Curry in the 3.
In the 5, look out, Jay. Wow, hard hit into the 93X of Jim Swedelich. The 4th turn has been an unlucky turn for Jay Rival. He flipped there last week.
A fast gentleman in the back of the pack got to work their way through. Kraus, Dorkowski, there's one into the wall over there. It's Kramer, Dorkowski. I'm not sure who the other car is over there involved. It might be the number 5.
Turn 3, it's anybody's horse race reversal. Look out! Oh, easy, Timmy. Unbelievable. Everybody getting through with minimal damage. That whole incident started.
Car spinning up in corner number 2. Now we have 1, 2, 3 cars sitting up there. The yellow is out.
Turn 4 brings out the yellow flag. We got a wheel off. Look out in the infield. Look at him run.
We've got Mark Glitter, your leader in Diverso. Gets out of shape, has a little problem in the bottom of 1 and 2, and Heelan.
The first turn wall to bring out the yellow flag.
We've got a spin out over there in turn number 2. Let's see if they get them fired up and going again. We're going,
Nope. Several cars. Look out, Rodney George going over in the 4.
Ricky Swickrath slam bams the wall in turn 1 to bring out the yellow again.
Of the evening. Yeah, there goes another wheel, folks. All kinds of action. Right rear rolling its way down through turns 1 and 2 off the Radarowitz, number 27. Hang on the back chute, guy. Hang on the back chute there.
Flipping off of corners 3 and 4.
Run second. Oh, we got another car in the wall standing down. The 2S up against the wall off the second turn to bring out another yellow. We are stocked here on laps 8 and 9.
Government still second. Oh, Mark Glitter, number 75. Little radiator hose over in the back.
Problems on the back straightaway on the restart.
And Curry make contact in turn 3. Bloomquist steers out of it. Curry up against the wall to 35.
On the outside is we do get a green this time. Something just broke on that car right in turn 4, folks, as he put his foot down on the throttle.
Gas everywhere. Red is out. We need a fire crew on the back stretch. We have gas coming out of one of the cars on the back straightaway.
How about a nice hand for Scott Bloomquist?
There goes Chuck Gibbons, wing up in the air. Look at this move by 30.
A massive 41 machine. Oh, look out on the back straightaway. A very bad crash. Not catching the beginning of it. I saw Ray Basil's car up against the wall. Doug Lieberman's 56 making evasive actions, and Buck Slick.
under caution again.
Oh, we got him hard and heavy in turn 4. Look out, the freeway is blocked. There's no room to get through. Oh, Joe Vac is shorting his 21 up. Crunch. Last week's feature winner took a hard hit somewhere along the line.
Blaney spins out in turn 2. Flat tire, something broke. There's something in the left front because it just brought him right around.
Second lap. Look out, Eddie. And he'll...
Boy, he's sure hooking it up down the turns. Look out over there off of turn 2. Something's happened to Jim Weller. And we got a crash on the straightaway, ladies and gentlemen. Jim will come off at turn 2. And we've got the track block. We're going to have to drop a red flag over on the backside. Carl Murdoch got in that, and we're checking the rest of the crew. It looks like gets the car sideways, and a beautiful job of staying off the wall. The yellow comes out for Johnson.
Bob Shapeknocker third, Bill Yankin in car 55 fourth. They almost come together in turn 2. Shapeknocker got sideways. Yankin spins off the second turn, and the yellow flag is out. Bill Yankin in car 50 side.
Mark Thompson, your leader. We've got the 09 car. Looks like spun out over here in turn 3. That's who the caution's coming out for. Sisson not able to do it. Sisson holds him off. Here he goes now into turn 3, and John Johnson tries to get the lead. Whoa, look out!
He's got a flat tire. Jacobs is turning the rear tire in car 29. The yellow is out. Your second place runner.
Cash in turn 4. We're going to have a crash in turn 4. Jeff Moody had problems going into turn 3 and caught into a couple of cars. And does it
sneaks right in there. Wow. Oh, crap. Oh, a little bit too high that time.
Losing the handle again in corner number.
Oh, we got a car up into the wall. Bob Waring Sr. in car 1. Up into the first turn wall. Bring out the yellow flag. Bob
took the initial charge to do, but Tim Rose is going to try to overtake that right away. Dave Eads in the 47's moving his way to 4th. We got to spin. We've got to spin Dave Hollabaugh into the guardrail turn 4. Hollabaugh, guardrail 11.
One down into turn 1. A little bit of sheet metal being traded there by Rick Strickland and car number 32, Leroy Ferguson. As that was going on, Keith Rush took the advantage to take the lead now coming out of 4. Ferguson losing the handle out of 4. Everyone's safely by.
62. Big goes around in the 66. We got cars everywhere.
The red number 5 almost got a piece of the wall in turn 3, but he steers out of it. Jimmy Kutis spinning in turn 4 in the 1K, or K1. Jim Kutis spinning in turn 4 in the K1.
Pulls up to the lead to turn 3 as we got a bump in there. Look out, Benzinger, and he gets canned in the backside by Thompson. Thompson was right there when Benzinger lost. No, my goodness, to just say no car head on into the...
Well, as you can see by the front end of that car, folks, in my estimation, just from here, I would say that car is going to visit the junkyard up the road.
Oh, Fender, something amiss with that car, and he takes it off of the backstretch. Looked like possibly rear end trouble or something locking up in that car.
We have a caution. The yellow is out.
Joe Vaca, pretty comfortable lead right now. Ray Yanko's in third in the 69 on our last winner. We got a yellow flag. It's 93.
Look at Les Myers mixing it up there to the inside. We are just about almost
just went off the outside guardrail, and he's got a flat right rear tire, and he's slowing up in turn 3. We're not going to get a first lap here with him on. Wilson Jr. gets blown off into turn number 3. And Monster goes over the top side of car number 59 and brings out our 6th caution. Fuentes spinning between 3 and 4 in the green 77. Yellow is out. Yellow is out. Oh, man, messing around back there. Lane changes, exchanges. We've got a wing up in the air over here in turn number 3. It's causing havoc with traffic behind it. Up in the air on the front wing is frozen. Eddie Lynch is working his way to the front. He's in second on the very first.
McLean going in. Here comes Rick Miller. Oh, Miller looks the car. Look out.
That second corner. Jimmy Weller and Lou Blaney now. Blaney high side of corner number 4. Look out in 3.
Far into the wall. That's Ford Turner in the 7C, banging off the wall, exiting turn 2 to bring out the evening's first yellow flag.
Right set up on the car. We've got a crash guardrail flying over here in turn number 4. It's the number 12, I believe. We'll check that here in just a moment. Yeah.
Into the Marbles loops the car. Look out. Heading towards the inside retaining wall, able to hit it and slow down in time.
Whoa, look out as Davey Ray gets hard into the 4th corner wall to 27.
Bringing the 11 running 5th, and Dennis Curry looks like he just let loose with an engine in car 35.
Just like they do up front. It's Mark Thompson taking the lead. We've got Harrington sideways in turn 1. We just had Bob O'Neill taking care of him. Straighten him.
Look out! In 1 and 2. Kenny Elmer cuts the car sideways. He makes some maneuvers. Done.
Round and round we go in corner number 3. And the yellow's out.
Look out, John Perazzi in car 51X out for the first time, and it looks like all the nuts and bolts weren't in the proper place, because as soon as the green dropped, that car went straight to the left.
Here it is. Your leader's up front, coming off. We got a spin-out, head-on crash over in turn 2. Carl Pasternak lost it, coming off of turn 2, was twisted around, and Bob Lewis's 66 come right head-on into.
Everybody underway. Phil Evans out of control, and he's into the guardrail inside of turn 4. Right down the picket fence he goes, spinning around. Wheel it in there pretty good. Tries to pull out. He's stuck in the mud, and the yellow flag is out. You're gonna...
Reichenberg still leading. We got another tie-up here in turn 1. Coppolito, Cunningham, Braun, and a whole host of others. Car number 56 in it. We've got front end parts laying all over in turn 1.
Oh, look out in turn 2. Tim Manning spins the car again. And the yellow comes out on lap 24.
Jerry Mattis spinning it too, keeps it going.
Here goes Marty Edwards trying the outside on his contact. Ricky Thomas says, don't pass me on the outside. He may have cut a tire, and Edwards comes by. I think Thomas cut a right rear on that exchange on the back chute. And we got one going up in smoke. The Jim Sweatterlitz 93X. Ricky Thomas, another tire is collected here this evening. And the yellow comes out.
Trying to put some pressure on him, maybe give him a little chance to wiggle or something. And we got another one spun in turn 4. It looks like the number 1 car of Arnold Kotherman.
Caution is out. Cochran steers the number 30 into the infield.
Car up and over. It's Chuck Neely in the 17. We got a car up and over on the back straightaway. Red flag is out. Chuck Neely in car 17 for a wild ride up and over on the back straightaway on all fours right now, and he's climbing out of the car. That is good news because he went for a hard tumble right at the pit gate. Also back there is Bill Slade in the 26.
And there goes an engine, folks, expiring. The 97 Prodanovich's car has just grenaded, slowing, coming down on the bottom of turn 4.
This is unbelievable.
Car spinning in corner number 4. Caution is out. We have a yellow being displayed.
And they're side by side coming up before Edwards loses it in front of the pack. Yanko comes by. Look at it. Your winner is Joe Vaca.
And as we get started, a little bump in there. McManus, Gary Rankin come together as McManus had some problems, got into McBride, and we've got 3 of them crashed here in turn 1 on the first lap of the second heat. McManus,
the 9 right up over the 45. Yellow flag.
Yellow wants to put a stop to that and try to get himself involved here. And we've got a caution out for Jim Reitzman. We just happened to look to our left as your leaders were coming by, and Mr. Reitzman didn't like the right rear tire anymore, so he just took it off right there off on the straight.
Spinning around on the back straightaway in the 603. He's against.
Whoa, look out! Rick Burko getting together with Eddie Lynch, and over he goes. Red flag is being displayed. We have a red on the speedway. Rick Burko and Eddie Lynch getting together. Well, it's going to get cool. Look
out, a hard hit here on the front straightaway. Rick Wickrath in the 6, Brad Westover in the 31.
56 of Spittle, third. Lynch spinning in turn 4 and just missing. Jim Damon just missed. Mr. Lynch coming off of turn 4. Eddie Lynch got her locked up, come around sideways.
Bob Steiger spinning in car 19. He keeps her against the rail. Everyone gets by on the outside. We're halfway. Back around. Green stays out, or he's trying to get it back around. We got the wheels packed with mud now. And the yellow is out. Yellow out for Bob Steiger in car 19.
Call the cars into the infield in 1 and 2. There we go to caution here.
John Quinter. Oh, we got Randy Loafman up into the wall in turn 3 in car 26. And the yellow is out. Randy Loafman in car 26 into the wall in turn 3.
Will be Jeff Schramm as Eddie Lynch Jr. locks it up and backs it up here on the front straightaway.
Alex Makar spinning into 99. Fortunately, everyone able to get by. Yellow is back out with 7 laps to
Gentile spins it in 4. Oh, Mark Ripper trying again to the Joey Chitwood show. Scott Ripper.
Two cars together. We got a wheel. Joe Meadows lost the wheel in car 33. Yellow is out. Looks like the left front wheel coming off of car 33, and then he was hit from behind as he slowed going into the first.
Kind of like moving out in position. Look out, spin out! Chuck Hammond spun right here in the very beginning, over here in turn number 4.
On the outside, trying to take over second. Car pushing a bit. Steiger spinning on the inside in car 19. Around and around. He steers out of it. Everybody gets by the green stays out.
Gentile spins it again. And once again, we have a yellow. Lou Gentile in corner number 4.
Mason and Stoller make contact in turn 1, and Mason spins around.
Put around off of turn 4. Blaney does pick it up, comes from the outside. Waring's back off the base to third. And we've got a crash down here in turn 4. Jim Reese in here, and a couple of other cars. Dick Rankin, all tied together off of turn 4.
Fine, Bill Kessler Jr. in the pits. We got a car into the wall going into the first turn. It's John Crawford in the 9C.
Car spinning in the third corner. Caution flag being displayed.
Car spinning, Dave McManus into 17. Yellow's out. He's got a bent wheel. You can see the left wheel.
Jeff's got to go around the hard way around him, and boy, Jeff says, Scott Kidder spinning in turn 1. Turn 1 and 2.
Car in the 99. The Super Series for 1,000 big one. Look out in turn 1 and 2. We got cars sideways. I believe Glade Neal is the car against the guard.
Red is out. We have a red flag up in corner number 3. Okay, let's have those bikes on the speedway. Let's have the bikes out on the speedway. And we also have a couple of door prizes to give away here.
High as that truck sits, and as small as Don Luffy is, he's probably not even aware that thing's down there.
Black flag, that means he's not being scored. As we've got 2 of them tied together in the bottom of turn 2. Jim Reifenberg, Bob O'Neill come together, collide in turn 2.
Makar brushes the wall in the 99, and so you guys have a tire flat. He spins in front of the field. Bud Kunkel hard into the wall trying to avoid Alex Makar, and he hit it pretty square here on the right side. You can see knocked the doors, both doors right off. Anyone want to ride? Bud Kunkel in the 8-ball, losing both doors, and there goes Alex Makar minus a bumper, dragging the bumper into the pits of car 99.
3. Here we go. Bob Feldley into the infield in the number 6 car.
From Peter Etchie says, you go, I go, we all go. Look out, we got a traffic jam in turn 4. We got an enduro happening right now in turn 4. Boy, how they all made it through there without any serious contact, I'll never know.
Komisarski setting off. Look out, we've got contact between King and Weller, and right now McCann's underneath the backside of Rex King. We're not going to get a start on that one. There was some bumping and grinding going on the start of that one.
He has dropped back to fourth place position. And Marty Henry, oh no, in turn 2. Henry was trying to make a move on Bainey's 5 to the low side, exiting out of turn 2. On the passenger side of that car. You can see the damage right here on the front. Over in turns 3 and 4, you can't see this. His
go spinning in turn 2. Patchen heads out of it. Schulteis is tagged by the 99 of Ricky Thomas. And the yellow is out. Again, Bellamy setting sail. We got another one over in turn 1. Spin out in turn 1.
Oh, look out! A great job.
In the 93X of Ken Sweterlich, and there were a ton of cars right behind him, and they had nowhere to go but to the wall. Looked like a hose came off right when he went into the turn. Ray Yank on the 69, Phil Evans in the 58, both made contact with the wall. Evans continues. Dave McManus in the 17.
Taking that second spot away from Rex King, and he's spinning. Rex King spins out in turn number 3. Right up on the top side, everybody's rolling their way through.
Habadell to the high side of the MX-6 machine. He goes into turn 3. Reno doesn't give it to him. Habadell loops the car.
Schaefer in the 11 up in front of Holly. Look out. Over they go. 8 laps are on the books. We have 8 down. Is Jimmy Hawley upside down in corner number 4.
Look out, car spinning off at turn 2. It's John Rival in the 22. Got her started back up.
Tim Rhodes, second. Mark Flinner, third. We got a spin out. Tony Lombardi. And boy, oh boy, did Dale Fuller make a heck of a move real quick like. Tony Lombardi spinning in turn 3.
And they get together. Oh, look out on the back straightaway.
Kenny Hardy going around in the 85B. Yellow
there for second, third, and fourth. Oh, your leader looks like he's putting a lot of oil on the racetrack as they start to slide behind him. There's Paris. Good run. Came to a quick end. And the yellow is out as we've got oil on the racetrack.
Way back into the top 5 and now going to work to the inside. And there goes Thompson spinning again on turn 2. He kept a run.
Battle for third. Oh, look out! In turn 2, a spin by the 95 of Robert Butler in front of 2 cars battling for third place position.
Yellow is out. Another caution.
Oh, Bill Slade lost the wheel. The right rear wheel coming off of car 4. And the yellow is out as it comes down across the racetrack.
As
Jeff Mooney's pulled back up on the outside of Jim Reifenberg, and Jeff Mooney has just lost it in turn 4 into the guardrail on the inside. He hit it hard.
Problems all over the racetrack. We had just timed Stan Lasky unofficially at 17.25 out there.
Whoa, scramble on the backstretch. Kerry Jackson the 5. Bill Forney in the 09. Slipping and sliding.
Filing car 34 after running second. Look out for now sideways. He spins around Jim Plant's collection. And the yellow is out. And we got 2 cars spinning over there. Van Tassel in the B1. And Sohm in the 68. And another caution.
Look out in turn 3. Kenny Imler Jr. getting the car sideways. Rich Duger
suspension breaking onto 14. Looks slow, the ambulance off of 3 there. It looked like
Dave Bud Miller in the 32. Yellow is out. Look out, our leader is up there. Sammy Stouse spinning into the number 9 of Bob Schaeflacher.
3977 adult ticket. Can I have your attention, please? Don Massey. Don Massey to the concession stand immediately. Don Massey. And I believe our 6 Winston Cup stars are making their presence. Bill Elliott from Dawsonville, Georgia. Dale Jarrett, Michael Waltrip, Rusty Wallace, your defending Winston Cup champion, Rick Wilson, and Jeff Bodine. Making their way behind the main grandstands here for the autograph session. Let's continue with our tickets.
Jimmy!
Komisarski had a little problems over there. Oh, Jim Reese got sideways. Les Myers got into him, and he's in trouble with the Ralph Spinhaller in the Graham number 0. The Magnum Oil is number 0, sitting over between turns 3 and 4 where they broke in front.
Got into 1 and 2. Oh, look out on the lookout! All kinds of problems in 1 and 2. Cars spinning everywhere. And it looks like we may get out of this relatively unscathed. Incredible crash in turn 2.
whoa, up in corner number 2. Yellow is out. Barry Peters in the 75, and looks like the number 4 of Paul Sweeney.
Off, and they are bunched up. Look out, car spinning. It's Lou Braddock. 70 does a 360, almost got out of it. Jimmy Cross in the 89, Dave Lundgren in the 6 were the other 2 cars that got involved with Lou Bradish in car 7. He did a 360, and I thought he was going to make it out of it. He almost did. Well, Rex King right on his backside, and Rex King, look out, Tim Dorn spinning in turn 2. As Les Myers just ran into him and tore the left rear wheel off the car.
Turn 4, trouble on the front straightaway. Arsenberger's car gets hit hard, and the right front tires turned out on that machine. Kenny Iller's car getting sideways.
Rich Curry going up in smoke at corner 1 and 2, and he's got a fire. We've got a big oil fire under the 3 of Rich Curry. Six laps completed. Richie Curry looks like an oil fire.
Waring Jr. and Balzano. Balzano and Stawilka clipped, and we got him smashed up hard in turn 34 in the 00. Dave Hoffman the 34. Kenny Herman the 11. And I think it's the 82 of Mike Strawicka that's against the wall.
Down that backside, getting in the loose stuff on the inside. Fornatero is spinning in turn 3 and 4. Greg Fornatero in car number 33 has just looped it around.
Holds on to fourth place position, and we got a spin. Lasky in turn 2 brings out the yellow. Stan Lasky Jr.
Car over number 1, I believe that is Tommy Krzyzak in the 260, flipping in the first corner. 1981 IndyCar, modified, street rods, you name it.
4. And he gets clipped by with the 09, the auction barn machine, into the wall, and the yellow is out.
Fourth on back, Beniston is spinning in turn 2. The 56 of Beniston really getting looped around, and with the track surface being smooth. And
Comes Glenn Gold. He dives to the low side of Kennedy. Look out! We got a problem at 3 and 4. Contact made between the 24 Kennedy and Gold.
Car going out over turn number 2, flipping out over the hill. Ralphie Spithaler in the 56 is a car that flips out over the second corner. Red is out.
Matheson third, Mike in fourth, Todd Schaefer runs fifth. Felmy with problems in car 6, spinning in turn 1. Bob Felmy spinning in turn 1 to bring out the yellow flag.
real bad at the top. Look out, Bruce Redmond spinning, Braun spinning. He's got nailed in turn 3. We go checker flag. Mark Thompson is your winner. Nastasi is over here. We got a heck of a crash over here. Bruce Redmond got nailed by Bob Lewis as we send our crews over in a hurry. Yep.
No need for me to describe what's going on there. Just a little bit of a shuffle, but the officials are done.
Crews over in a hurry. Yep.
No need for me to describe what's going on there. Just a little bit of a shuffle, but the officials are down there.
Mark Casella. Car spinning. Gary Mattis in car 15, spinning in third.
Advantage right now is Davidson really having some handling. Mickey Wright has just spun out in turn 2 on the bottom, all by his lonesome. The yellow M1 looping it over turn 2.
Down in a 4 wide in turn 1, and we got problems. Rayleigh into the wall hard. Bob Rayleigh getting the worst of it. Behind him, it was 4 wide. You knew something had to break.
Waring, look out in 3. Race cars everywhere up in corner number 3.
One running third now. We got cars together in turn 2. Sam the man south spinning around, making light contact with the turn 2 wall, and the yellows.
That's not even the left field area. As Jim Kudas about this bit, he's lost it. He's lost it in turn 2. Kudas got up in that, got that right rear up in the loose stuff, spun it around, and once he tried to correct it and get down to the bottom.
Third place position. Bill Crow, no, look out in turn 3. You can see that one coming.
Got them together on the back straightaway. The slide for life. Mark Schultz. Good job, Mark. Around and around he goes. He comes out in the right direction. we've got a little entanglement over here. Raymer is spinning with Jim Reese, and they're hooked together, so it would be a complete restart.
Five laps, oh, in turn two! Oh, Bob Boss.
Davey Murdoch spinning in the second corner.
Ricky charging hard into the corner, maybe too hard. He lost her. Mike Beam connects into 24, direct shot. And the yellow is out. Mike Beam in the 24, trying to avoid the 99 of Ricky Thomas, but Thomas was sideways there, and Mike tried to steer out of it, couldn't miss him.
Goes in the 77 as Leifenberg and Thompson do the battle up front as the rest of them spinning around, and it looks like John Beniston in the 56 is going to bring out the yellow. Melfi's going to put her in reverse and continue to roll. We'll find Jim Quinn in the 13 going down the backside. And look out on the turn 4, Mark Thompson, Jim Leifenberg making contact coming on the turn 4, and yellow will come out on that one.
Side Hirsch, will they make it 3 wide back straightaway? A sandwich job on Butler. And the 57 of Randisi comes out on top in third. Look out! Oh, no! Whew, still not done over there. Butler's car getting sideways and Hamilton coming along and clipping.
Bump and run in corner number 4. Bob Waring in the 55. Bob Davidson in the 20.
The traffic jam I was in on the way to the Speedway. Going into turn 1, Rich Nicola's 9, Bill Slade in the 4, John Panicklar in the 16. Everyone gets straightened around except the 9 and the 16. The 9 of Rich Nicola, the 16 of John Panicklar.
Yeah, you can tell that number 5 getting a little warm. He's got some of that white smoke trail. Look out, Pasternak! Something broke in the right front of that car. He went right in, head onto the guardrail. Pasternak in the 24 went to try to turn the car left.
Here comes Cross, look out! They make contact. Oh, no! Look at Golick's machine on the front stretch.
And Miley spins the 99, and we're under caution again. Oh, and there goes the left side of Al Brewer's number 71.
Lynch Jr. spinning in turns 3 and 4. Ed Lynch Jr. spinning in turns 3 and 4 to bring out the yellow flag.
3 and 4. Alan Dillon was trying to put some pressure on him right here. Whitaker just took into the guardrail, heading on traffic, and everybody scoots by to miss him. Bob Whitaker, in his first year of driving,
Fluid engine on Sisson's machine, and he dumps oil on the track. Well, fire under that car. Comes the rest in turn 2, and he's kind of in a hurry to get out of that machine. I saw fire come up under the firewall and down under the wheel.
Tyrone fourth, Bob Waring Jr. fifth, then Davey Johnson, followed by the 7 of Lou Grannis. Johnson and Waring touch in turn 1. Johnson spins around. Yellow is out for car 48, Davey Johnson.
he's all working his way to the inside. He's loose and out of shape, and he just got caught by Davidson as Sismar spins to miss him. Thompson gets by. Davidson cranks the wall. I don't think Sismar really got into anybody just other than trying to get out of the way.
For third, Seeger in the middle now, tucks to the low side as Micah tries to work the high line on him. Oh, look out, down the back straightaway. A tire way up into the air coming off the 41 of Greg Vasco. Vasco's machine, and look at where, oh, I never saw any of this.
Well, on the backstretch, Jerry Mattis in the 15, I believe.
15,
A-OK. A little shaken up, but otherwise A-OK.
The DMG Automotive Machine. Far into the wall, Rich Hufnagel takes the 69 a little too high, and look out, Tony Lombardi into the side of the 69. Hufnagel got high going into one, he hits the wall, and then Lombardi into the side of the 69 as the yellow flag is out.
And we got a little bit of contact being made over there. It looks like Steve Hollenbach. And I believe that is Mel Keener in the T5 that has come to rest over the top of turn
For the pass. Look out, in 3 and 4, the yellow comes out. The yellow's out.
Another car out over the hill. The yellow is out.
Got Andy Catellus in the 64, spinning and spinning around in turn 3. He straightened it out, but look out. Bumper tag up in 3 and 4. Bill Slade in the 4 got caught on the outside of the spinning car. And they squeezed him a bit. It'll be
Murray holding off down that front straightaway to the curve. Mickey Ray into a good place. Car and Mickey Ray just got into the backside of John Flitter, turn 1.
In fourth place position. Randy Burke, Tim-Ice, Glenn Gold, and Charlie. Oh, look out, there's a spin by Ostenberger. And the yellow comes out.
Look out in 4. Carl Bittner in the 12 and Kerry Jackson in car number 5 as they came off of 4 to take the green, getting together.
Rich Preston's got lots of, look out, we've got a spin in turn number 2. It looks like Rod George and Greg Rankin. Rod George and Greg Rankin come together in turn 2.
Look out, Bob Waring and Larry Wright, and now Jimmy Cross and Lou Braddock. We wiped the punch out right there going into the first turn.
Takes the lead. Coming off of turn 4. We got a spin. Denziger spinning right in the middle groove of turn 4, and he just got nailed by Carl Pasternak. We've got one into the guardrail over here. We've got the one-on-one of Whitaker. Carl Pasternak in the 24. He was racing and coming in down.
Cars together in turn 4. Yellow flag back out.
This time. There we go. Bert Blackson in turn number 1, and everybody else spinning to get out of the way. You got it. The restart time. 5.
Cars spinning in turn 4. That's Pete Rex in the 04. Trying to get her to turn, but it's going straight ahead.
Dave Hollenbach getting your rear end, and Tom Copeland spins it around, keeps her going forward, spins it again! Mickey Wright gets in the back of him this time.
Spinning on the back chute. Your leaders are coming by. The Stonies Beer 33 of Marty Evans.
Car spinning in number 4.
Another first-year driver. Rich Hufnagel with problems in the 69, into the retaining wall. Looked like the steering broke. Looked like the steering broke on the 69.
Plays a rope falling into the back of the 42, and around goes your leader. And we've got a yellow out. The caution flag has been displayed.
We've got one up into the fence. That is Himmler, Mark Himmler, dashing up the turn 3 wall. He took her pretty hard. The car is still uprighted on all 4 wheels, and we'll send our crews out immediately.
National Speed.
4, good race there. We're halfway, 4 laps remaining. Uh-oh, a little too good. Another contact off of turn 4. Evans in the 58, Nick Lauren in the 16. Yellow flag is out. Yellow flag is out.
He thought he saw an opening, but can't quite get it done on the outside. In the 9C, that is John Crawford on move.
Right here, somebody paint changing over there. Look out, Skip Hathaway just got airborne. There goes a wheel bouncing around down over turn 2. Hathaway in the 62 spun around as Mark Thompson was right there when that tire come flying off on top of him.
Look out! Kerry Jackson in the 5. Caution is out. A yellow flag being waved. Jackson in the 5 and Paul Sweeney in the 4, spinning into the infield.
2 laps to go, slower crowd to go. We got a wreck in turns 1 and 2. Lou Bradish in the 7, Bob Hirschman the 25. They were running second and third.
Well, a little bumping around in corner number 3. Glade Neal going around in the 603 car.
This is a big, big race. And they're side by side. Look at Cunningham. We're going to go 3 wide, and somebody's in trouble. It's Cunningham spinning. He's hooked together like Kozad's car down the backside. They've done a crack the whip of their own down the backside into turn 3.
Bill Webster, car number 7, into the front stretch wall.
Well, Sam Rodriguez moving all the way up to 3rd. We've got Amelia in turn number. We've got 2 tied together here in turn number 1. That is Byron Reed who spun. And we're checking on a couple of the others involved.
Bob Waring with a problem in 1 and 2. Keeps it.
Off the pace of the 18. Look out, we got a car spinning. Bill Slade in the 26 spins to the inside of the 4th turn. And that'll block Don Briggs. No, he'll get by into the pit. But
Camford on the inside of 98. Look out, Glade Neal loses a tire in the 603. And that'll bring out the caution as Glade Neal in the 603. And here comes the tire. Well, Glade didn't finish.
right behind him off of turn 2. And we're going to have a yellow. We've got a number of cars ripping and moving over here. It looks like the 94 of Wirtz. And
Word problems in 3 and 4.
Waring Sr. wins feature number 600. And Bob Waring Sr. is going to take the checkered flag. You betcha. Bob Waring Sr.
100. Doesn't that sound nice?
It sure does. I'll tell you what, it takes a lot of pressure off it too, Don.
Now you can relax and just enjoy yourself.
And race the rest of the year, that's all.
We were talking with your son while you were having your pictures taken, and he mentioned he had a good seat. Well, you and him ran there awful close for the better part of the race. He was able to get by, but he said the car didn't feel right. You got back around him. I guess there's nobody you'd rather have chase you down for this special event.
That's about it, that's for sure.
A lot of people will probably ask you now, and I know it's a silly question, but I want to hear the answer anyway. Now that this is out of the way, No chance of retiring?
No way.
I guess probably the way you feel tonight, we could go maybe another 10 or 15 years.
No doubt about it.
Miley Motorsports, an extra $100 for your efforts. A very special day in auto racing. Gator Harris, pretty lucky guy when he puts you in a car. I don't think he realized how important it would be to him and you.
That's a good car. I'm glad he put me in the seat.
Now, this is a permanent situation. Now you'll be in the car for the rest of the year?
Yeah, I'm going to be in the rest of the year, Don.
Any comments, any thoughts, anything you want to tell a fan?
Well, I'm sure I couldn't have done it without this car right there, so I have to thank Gator Harris.
A very special night, ladies and gentlemen. How about a nice hand for Bob Waring Sr.? Congratulations.
Indeed, a job well done, and we still have another 20-lap feature to go, plus
Winner trying to hold on to the number 4 spot. John Rudolph whoops it out of car number 4.
We've got the Kozad number 77 spun around in turn 2, and Alan Dellinger just nailed him. Coming into turn 2, another yellow.
Finishers will move into this evening's feature event. Todd Phillips, your leader.
On your leader. Rudolph in 32 now goes back into 4th. Look out as Tiger with a problem with the 19 car going around in turn number 3.
Again, Thompson continues to run in the 3rd spot. Reifenberg, the bridesmaid. We got a spin, a T-bone crash maybe. Yeah, it was Kenny Lawrence. He didn't back off any. He just spun Jim Quinn right around. We've got the right...
Car 69, and he lost the wheel. The yellow is out. Ray Yanko and his crew had been working hard down in the pit area, and he got butted by the tire.
For Sammy Swindell, 4 out of 5. He's on a roll.
Five gets in on just 3 wide off a turn, 2 down the back straightaway. Look out. Some contact there. Huffnagel and Petrucci come together. Petrucci spins up against the wall, and the yellow is out. They were going hard on that reach.
Alan Dellinger. Mark Booth in the 42X. Having problems off that second corner.
Way up high off the base. And it's
car, and he collects 3 other automobiles.
Car spinning in turn 3. Car spinning, look out. Robbie Marhefka, Joe Meadows come together in turn 3 and 4. The yellow is out. Marhefka in the 86 got turned sideways. He was spinning around, and Joe Meadows in the 33 had nowhere to go, making hard contact.
And now it's problems for Evans. 3 cars, a little bit of bump and run on the backstretch. Look out. Kenny Clue in the 3 with nowhere to go into the side of the 42X of Mark Booth, and we'll have a yellow.
It is in second place. Look out. Spin in turn 2. Ed Barry spins to bring out the yellow.
Well, look out in 3. Rankin and Weller get together. Yellow is out.
Yellow flag out. Car 6, Ken Delansky against the wall in turns 1 and 2, brings out the yellow.
Man on the move is the number 58 of Phil Evans. Arnie Edwards going around in the 33 car.
Oh, Tim Ice makes up an engine. Oh, no, in 1 and 2. Tim Ice was something letting go under the hood in the 65. Everybody getting into the oil. Chuck Kennedy.
Yeah, Danny Schwartzlander around in the 3.
Rimride up into the second spot. Car spinning. Rudy Petsko in the 00 spinning in turn 4. Yellow flag is back out.
Ralph Engel continuing to lead him around. Look out, Mike Bacalon into 48 up on 2 wheels.
Kurt Hamadel setting up Jimmy Singer. Now Singer's trying to do the same thing to him. Look out! Oh, no!
Car number 14.
Two cars locked together on the backstretch. Engel in the 35 and Phillips in the 23.
And the 99 of John Johnson. Look at those 2 red machines. Look out! Oh, my!
Pemberton in the 96 decides he'll try looking the inside. Bill Slade headed in the wrong direction off of turn 4. 1 lap to go. We got another car spinning around. That's Pete Laurie in the 11. And look out, here comes Ron Diggingcole. That must be the thing to do today. And in the 4th turn, Ron got into the guardrail.
In the 1 and 2, John Johnson, look out! Oh, in 1 and 2.
Yellow's out.
Avery is driving the number 14 car that's in turn 2 going down the back straightaway now. All right, out in front, it's Mike Bacalon's 48.
Margin 04. Here comes Bill Kinner. Engel down to the inside of the speedway in a 35. Look out, little bump and run. Mike Anderson is 72 and the 42X of Mark Booth.
Tries a low right on Benny. They're diving at 3 and 4. Benny, oh, look out! There's a spin in turns 3 and 4.
Trouble in turn number 3. Race cars everywhere, and we're back under caution.
Down the back straightaway, Rick Armstrong 7 is up to 3rd. Uh-oh, look out, Mike Bacalon hard into the wall, hard into the wall. The red flag is out. The sheet metal came right off the left side of the car.
Who's going to get the advantage as they come out of turn number 4. And setting around into 34, Glenn Nolan.
He slows up, we got a spin. The yellow comes out. They broke our axle on that.
going to coast to the inside, but he's not going to make it to the pits. The yellow is out, and that'll be a break for Kevin Jones because the yellow came out before the lap was complete.
Here's the outside, angle on the low side. Oh, rough angle spins around as they go down the front chute.
Oh, look out in turn 3, trouble! Contact by 3 automobiles. Bennett lost the car, collected Kraus, and John Johnson was not able to escape it.
To go for a 15-lap feature, but we're not going to get a start as the yellow light comes back on. The field in the back not quite bunched up enough, and not bunched up too much.
Catellus leads, Opachin second, Edwards third. Rick Armstrong fourth, and Mark Schulteis fifth in the 2Q.
Round and round we go in turn 3 and 4. Jim Hafner up there in the 1L car.
Look out, Bob Spencer car in 3 and 4. The yellow comes out.
Mike Norris going around in the 09. Caution flag coming out.
Catellus takes off on the restart, and Marty Edwards makes his way up to second in car 33.
Car leads a 4-car charge off that 4th corner. Jerry Steiger working the 19 car up high, trying to get the...
Look out in 1 and 2. Oh, easy, guys. Sisson.
Cars spinning everywhere off that 2nd corner.
Yellow flag out. We got 2 cars together, the 58 of Phil Evans, the 9 of Rich Nicole.
And Jim Hafner with a problem up here in the 1L is going to bring out the...
Unbelievable! Kurt Habenel was trying to get around the lap traffic of the 07 of Bill Webster Jr.
They got started that time a little early, and we got bumper-to-bumper traffic here on the front chute. Kevin Jones spins her back around.
Well, we got a car flipping in turn number 2 on the red. '47 is the car that is upside down. Hank Coles out of North Huntington. We see him out of the car up there.
Look at this, Johnson loses the car. Oh no, he's in trouble. Johnson fought the car all the way down the front straightaway, almost had it, but once you lose control on the pavement, it's hard to bring it back.
Uh-oh, Tom Pascutis spinning here on the front straightaway. Got part of the 43, I believe.
Corners 1 and 2. Marty Edwards works his way into second. Mark Booth going around the 42X car, tries to gather it up.
And Dale Fuller comes to rest, tagging the inside guardrail. And we will have a complete restart. Restart on this one.
Yellow's out. We got a caution on the speedway.
Uh-oh. Joe Vaca following Ray Yanko into the turn. Yanko into the wall. Yellow is out. Ray Yanko in the 6th 69.
Going at it. They go full wide in corner number 3. See if they can make that work. Well, two of your better cars look like they're hooked together. The 33 of Marty Edwards and the 04 of Bill Kinner. They come together hard down in the infield.
To the inside. That West is spinning and loops it around on the turn 4. And Mickey Wright locks him up coming on the turn 4 to keep from hitting it. John Footer will be your winner.
Look out! Corner number 3. We've got 3 cars sitting up there.
2 laps now, 2 laps remaining. Pete Loria losing the right rear wheel in the 11th. Look out, Pete. The wheel's going to catch him from behind. See if the super snuffer. Look out, Pete. Oh, perfect shot. Direct hit.
Go. Looks like the race is going to develop for the second spot. Look out. Wolfball going around in car number 5.
Couple of laps as Jeff Moody is spinning around and doing the best he can to keep them going all the way around.
Couple of cars going out over turn number 1. Yellow is out.
But in turn 1, Mike Anderson makes the pass. Uh-oh, they both now. No, Schwab straightened his out, but Anderson spinning in front of the field.
Mike Anderson in the 72 car down into the infield along with Andy Catellos in the 64. And Catellos not...
We've got Bob Conosowski a little bit sideways. He got nudged and dropped in there and did a nice maneuvering job. We've got Mike Sutton spinning around. We're going to have a complete restart. Reitzman's into the inside guardrails. He made some contact down there with cars spinning in turn 1. That was Mike Sutton. Clark Petrucci hard into that tire. Petrucci hard into the Ute tire inside the pit entrance. And Craig Wilson, the other car involved, but Petrucci hit that tire a ton. It's a good...
John Poniclar spinning car number 16 down here in the 4th corner.
That's Conosowski fourth. We've got John Bramer tied up in a little bit of a mix-up in turn 1. Will Borman's got a broken front axle. On the west side, you can see the wheel just hanging loose. We've got Jack Andrew also involved in it.
Your Tums Trophy Dash winner, Slammin' Sammy Swindell.
Jim Bourne right there in 6th spot is Art McDonald who's spinning, and Jim Bourne gets by him. Let's see if everybody else in the back of the field can get by.
Doug Manda spinning in 4.
Together off of turn 2, Jason Sissons 28 in the 72 of Paul Crawford. And the number 10 car had nowhere to go. Tom Copeland wedged on the outside. Up in fourth position, Rod Burdak getting a heck of a fight on the outside. John Bramer's out of shape. John Bramer spinning down the backside of turn 2. We've got one into the guardrail, and Bob McCann taking the inside guardrail and shoving it down. tires inside of the front straightaway. Good thing those tires are there. Smokey Shepard. It's...
Felmy is also down there in the 6 car.
Right there. Oh boy, look out! Dino Capolito just made a daring move to the inside of Moody. Moody's sitting there facing oncoming traffic on the bottom side of the guardrail.
Bill Kaiser loses the right rear wheel in the 67, and that will bring out the yellow flag. Like the axle and L broke right off in car 67.
Red is out.
Working his way up to the top. There's Cruzan and Capolito hooked together going into turn number 3. Send the crews immediately.
Followed by the 11 of Pete Loria, the Tony Del Bourne. And there goes Pete Retch's right rear wheel, right at the checkered flag. Let's see who wins the race into turn 1. The wheels on the outside going for the lead. He gets way to the back straight. Probably pull right to his pit.
Cunningham's working on the inside of Capolito. Capolito's out of shape. He's spinning. He's spinning. He's spinning. Fornatero catches in with the right 4 of them.
Third. Bill Tesler 4th, and Edward Goodrun 5th. Herman pulled away.
Cunningham nudged him. Cunningham spinning, and Kenny Lawrence is roughed way out there. It's about 345 positions as the yellow's going to come out for Cunningham.
Look out. The axle completely out from under the 67 of Bill Kaiser. Up and over in turn 3 and 4.
Goes Skip Dean going up in flames in the 22 car. Got a big oil fire on the 22.
Oh no, in 3 and 4.
Look out, we got a car spinning. It's Howie Garvin in car 44. Marcus Della just missed him. Just missed him.
Look out, Ralph Spithaler over in turn number 4. Red is out. We are red. Ralphie Spithaler dumping the 56 in turn number 4.
Here in the first spot, he's out of shape. He's spinning around. Tenzinger just gets by him. Florian Tall gets by him. Jim Cole is working his way to go around him.
Oh, Imler spins in 3 and 4.
Oh, up and down a car flipping in turn number 3. Mike Lutz in car 86 flips in turn 3. The The red flag is out. Mike Lutz in car 86 upside down at top.
Johnny Bramer in the 17 car up here in the wall.
Wilbur Guthrie heading backwards. Folks, the gentlemen have to get off the throttle. The J8 gets clobbered in the side by newcomer Ed McDonald. Ed McDonald in the 25 clobbered the side of the J8 is Jim
Look
Thompson.
out, we're still at problems. It looks like a flat tire. What a job of driving. J. Paul McCracken.
Together here on the front straightaway. Nick Jones in the 15 and Sammy Sow in the 2S. Together on the front straightaway. The yellow comes out.
Scott Suki way up on the outside guardrail. We've got one out of shape. We've got a couple of them. Look over and turn number 2. It's Brett Mattis up on his top side and back down on his 4 wheels. Will go red here on the first lap.
Moving up through the pack, but Bob Rowe, look out on the back straight near the inside retaining wall. Yellow.
Look out. Art Gertner in the 1C pickup spinning here on the front straightaway.
Gary Edwards in the 30 and the 26 Seville.
There's Mark Murphy. We've got another one over in turn number 3 and 4. Back up. It looks like the 11C of Jeff Cresswell.
Thank you and congratulations to Vince Randisi.
Thank you. I'd like to thank the crew that Coors Extra Gold car here today. They did another superb job, made the car perform really well, and I attribute all my success to them. They deserve everything. They really do.
You got the lead. Jeff Dunbar was pushing you pretty good, and it sounded like he lost a cylinder, and from there on you were gone.
Well, once I get out front, I don't look back. If they're back there, and I don't know, but I'd like to thank all my sponsors here today. I'd like to thank the School of Copenhagen people for putting on this trophy. I've never had one of these, and if I'd have known this was the prize, I'd have tried harder.
Vince, you know, it's been a heck of a year for you. You've been running 2 nights now, and you've racked up the wins. Is this about your most successful season? You've had a lot of successful ones. Just got to be getting close.
Yes, this is definitely by far my most successful. Previous to this, we won 10 in a season, and but this so far this is number 17, and my goal for the year was 12. I've surpassed that. I've got new goals. If I do attain those, I will set new ones.
All right. Well,
I would like to thank all the nice people for coming out. Thank you.
all right, Vince. Vince Randisi. There on the inside. There's a wheel off of the Tom Pascutis number 3. It's up against the rear wall, and now headed for the infield. Looking at running back there. Look out in the pits. It hit something back there. I could see the light shake on the one truck.
Rich Preston with a problem in the 29 car, spinning.
As it puts him almost into second position going into turn 1. On the outside, look out, Whitaker and Denzinger come together in turn number 1 and 2.
Oh, look out on the front straight. Everybody doing a beautiful job of getting through. Gary Gellner spins the car, the 24 of Chuck Kennedy spin. What a great
Race this year in the first sprint shootout series. We got a car spinning on the back straightaway. Car spinning on the back straightaway. Yellow flag is up.
And they're on the hammer too early. As Scott Suki goes tumbling in turn number 1.
As Delager, look out, Moody spinning in turn 3. Jeff Moody spinning, and the T1 of Mark Thompson spins to keep from getting into Moody, so we'll go back to yellow.
straight. Something wrong with Imler's car. Oh, we got real problems. A bad crash in turn 3. Kenny Imler, something went wrong with that automobile. He desperately tried to control it. The red flag is out. Skimming back and forth.
In turn 3. Paul Shepik in the 84 gets it turned back around. The green stays out.
Casella down low again.
driver Clint Kaufman out of Mansfield, Ohio, and Larry Moore gets into Kaufman's car, and around he goes, collects Baldwin and Gross, and yellow flag will wave. Yellow flag will be out here in this first qualifying heat race as Larry Moore.
They're going to go nice into 3 and 4. He slides up right near the wall. Look out! And here comes Randy Bird. The yellow comes out.
Alongside in turn 1 and 2. Down the back straight, Miley spins out off the second turn. Miley tries to steer out of it. His car against the guardrail.
Scott in his qualifying heat races had a lot of problems in that 17 car. Looks like we've got trouble up in turn 4.
Yellow flag will come out.
Lawrence has got back in front of him now. We got to go 3 wide. There's a little bumper tag and caught together. Skip Hathaway and Jack Young got tied up on the bumpers going into turn 3. They kind of, but he steers out of it. The 09 steers out of it. So Bob Davidson apparently got a flat tire in the deal, and the yellow is back out.
Several cars getting together in turn number 2, and we are under yellow again.
Down the backstreet into that number 3 and 4 corner. Steve Francis in that 15 car trying to catch up, and we've got a yellow flag flying again.
The second, Bobby Allen third, Jeff Schrum fourth. Exact same place Ben spun earlier. And the yellow is back out. So Ben Miley the fourth. Bob McWilliams a little sideways here on the front chute. Look out, Bob. Aaron Weisner in the 89 gets his first thrill. His maiden.
Red is out of the car upside down in turn number 1.
Off the fourth. Yanko up against the wall. Troy Motter continues along, but Yanko's got some problems, some front end. Accident here on the final lap. Mike Johnson wheels the 48 car across the line.
Dave Murdoch losing the 61.
Couple of cars together there in turn 1. Bob Schwab in the 44, Troy Motter in the 28. The yellow is out. The yellow is out. It'll be a complete restart.
Red is out. We have a car taking a
Car spinning. This time it's George Bland in the 50. He steers out of it to the inside of the racetrack. Let's see if he can continue. Joe Vac has lost the right rear wheel in car 21. The right rear wheel, look out. Art Gertner hits it in the 1C pickup. It's really moving now for turn 1. Back across the track, it hits the wall. Uh-oh, this is going to get bad right in front of our leaders. The yellow is out. Art just wanted to turn around and wave, say hi to the fellas. Pass. Wee Willie White hard into the wall in turn 1, back down across the track, collects the 48 of Mike back along the 93X of Jim Sweaterlich.
And here it is, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0! Hang on, ladies and gentlemen. Jim. Well, for a moment, folks, I just lost my mic. I'll tell you how loud that was, folks. Somebody's alarm is going off out here in the parking lot.
Look out, Showtime spins in front of the field. 360 degrees, everything's under control. Fans, the green stays out. We've got...
Gets caught in there by Fornatero and Tom Denzinger. Gets Fornatero right up in the air and gets up underneath him, and a crash on this restart.
Up and Randy Simmons spinning around on the front. Oh, hard into the tires. The 1C pickup with Art Gertner at the wheel.
Get into the car. I can lock her back over.
Now moves into fourth. We've got problems in turn 1 and 2. Dennis Curry to 35, Johnny Johnson in car 48.
Look out on the back straightaway. Over it goes. We got a flip in turn number 3. John Flinner getting upside down on the D1.
Oh, contact on the front plate. The front car hits the ball. There was contact right here past the flag stand, and I saw Burke's car continue to look like they lost the steering or something.
The car seemed to be coming out of gear, and Schwartz, Charlie Schwartz and Tim Hitt getting together. Caution flag is out on the speedway.
Lynn Geisler, who picked up a win 2 weeks back in our Pittsburgh Super Series, win 40. Blew it away in the Concord Pontiac 1C, and also a Masterbuilt car.
On the speedway.
Ray Mason goes, oh no! Look out! Oh, wow, you could see that one coming. Marion Rena, Ray Basil out there going for the lead. The cars...
The top 5 very quickly. Oh, we've got a couple cars together. Yellow flag is out.
Caution is held.
The yellow comes out.
Cars crossed up. Mark Pinnell, Marty Horton in 1, 2, 3, and 4 cars tie in. We've got trouble on the back straightaway.
Matagli is auto wrecking 55 of Billions. We got a car spinning in turn 1 and 2. Couple of cars stopped there, and the yellow flag is out.
Look out in 3. It is Doug Banda tipped
Off the post, the ball goes over. Look at this on the front plate. Trying to see. The Panhard bar is something we thought might have broke on the Arsenberger Trucking 26.
We've got trouble on the back straightaway. heading east before.
Racing going on behind him. Oh, we got contact on the back straightaway. Booty Petsko into the wall in car 00. He and Chubb Frank came together. Frank also grazes the wall between turn 3 and 4 to bring out the yellow flag.
Oh, look out! Car into the wall. That's Bob Feldman, I believe.
As a matter of fact, we can even see the telltale signs of a mechanical breakdown for old Captain Blunder. Now, what is going on under there? Your what? Your carburetor won't carb. The generator won't gen. The motor don't moat. And the pistons, well, they don't work either. And I'd be surprised if anything worked on that old jalopy. What's that? You found the problem. Well, what is it? You got a short in the wiring, huh? Well, you better find it real quick. Aha, there's the short in the wiring. What a mechanical genius out there. Oh, boy. Yeah, well, how fitting. Chicken Thunder barbecuing chicken. He's going to place it right in the back of the jet engine. Wait a minute. Wait just 1 minute. No self-respecting barbecue guy is ever without sauce. Do you have anything like that? Of course, he says capital idea. He has a big old jug of sauce. He begins drinking it. Wait a minute. The sauce is for the chicken, you bird brain. Now, what kind of sauce is that anyway? It's your secret sauce. Well, it looks like a big old jug of whiskey from up here. Ah, that's the secret. Well, your secret's safe with us. You can bet on that. Well, he's shaking off the chicken. He's going to place it in the back of the jet engine. He's about to crank that jet engine up. We're about to cook that chicken's goose right here at the Motordrome Speedway. We've got stuff coming out of the front. We've got stuff coming out of the back. It looks like feathers coming out of the back. Oh, no. Could we have another mechanical breakdown or what? We hear that jet engine. Wait a minute. What's that sticking its head up out of that jet engine? It looks like the chicken's trying to get away. Oh, no. It looks like a chicken with a parachute on it. Now, I always thought the chickens were a flightless bird, but don't you think a parachute's a little bit of an overkill? No wonder it was trying to run away.
Here they come in that flashback restoration. We've got trouble. Looks like Jerry Rice, Dick Barton.
Look out, Ray Yanko to 69, sideways. Uh-oh, we got him going up and over on the back straightaway. Look out, car spinning, making contact, hard contact. There's a demolition derby going into turn 3. We got lots of cars in lots of direction.
You see the special sign, the Cowabunga Dude. Over 600 wins for Bob Waring Sr.
Pack Castle sandwiched between two. Oh no! Look out! Oh! It's very serious problems in turn 2. A horrendous crash in turn 2 sees the car of Bob Castle completely destroyed. The 95 of Ferguson. This all happened
On the car. In fact, he's right now talking to Rick Miller of Precision Chassis Center. I can see two of them together. Rick, of course, fabricated this car with his brother Dave down in their shops in Connellsville.
Here they come, out of 4. Caution flag is out.
Contact here in the front. Shoots Pete Loria hard into the wall. Up, over, and over, and over. And the red flag is back out another time. Jeff Ronaszewski in the 10 and Pete Loria in the 11 make contact. Pete is out of the car.
A little bit of bump and run. Art Osborne, the 61 car, getting involved as the caution flag waves. We are under yellow.
He pulls her back around the green. Oh, he goes around another time. Around and around and around we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Pete Red.
Whoa, look out.
Whoa, look out. Well, with action, as your little problem goes around and around, the entrance
24-270. First time on Wrightsman.
Modified coming around. Look out, Gurdak spinning. Blaney's into him over here in turn number 4. Off the 4th turn, Davies sideways in car 71. The 11 of Gardner makes contact, but both drivers clear out of it. It looks like it was...
Burns on the outside. Look out. We got Carlos Anderson going around the 72 car.
10, plenty of time, 6 to go. Spin out of turn 4, Kevin Callahan. We got him 3 wide on the back straight. Look out. Phil O'Donnell collects Bob Hirschman. They're into the guardrail, and the inside of turn number 3, and the yellow flag is out. Zing.
Some of the cars sideways in corner number 2. Spithaler and Lynch.
On the outside of turn number 2, your leader. Look out. We got 3 cars getting together on the back straightaway. 2 of them stay hooked up. Looks like the Deuce is one of them. The yellow number 2 of Bill.
Neely off the pace in car 17. Look out. Jeff Edwards pulls up against the wall in turn 4 in the number 80.
A lot of smoke out of the 77 car.
They work off the 4th corner and down the front straightaway. Yanko rides second, Wee Willie White in the 55 car.
Look at this. 3-4 wide through turn, and Brad Westover is broke. He's headed right to the fence in turn 1. Another Miley grabbing the lead, guys, for a second, wearing third. Look out, we've got a car up and over in turn 1. Ed Burgoon in car 69, rolling over in turn 1, and now back down on all 4 wheels. The red flag is out. It looks like the 75 of Dale Fuller. Off with the lead, Baby. Oh, look out! Look out on the back straight. We still have problems.
A chain reaction started way up in the front of the field.
As they work down the back straightaway. Oh, big problem on the backstretch. Yellow is out. We've got a...
Oh, car getting upside down in turn number 3, and red is out.
The leader. Things continue to change lap after lap. 6 laps to the finish. Geisler stops in front of Waring. Lynn Geisler slowing down, coming off of turn 4, right in front of Bob Waring Jr. Bob Waring Sr. involved now. Mike Balzano. With the green coming, and that is Kozad rolling over here in the front straightaway. That is the 2nd time this season that young man has rolled over, and he looks to be okay. That car rolled over earlier this season. As he gets out of the car, his springs are rolling on the front straightaway.
Straightaway they go one more time.
And a hard crash on the back chute as John Mason in car number 72 got turned around coming off the number 2 corner, was head on into the wall on the back chute at a high rate of speed. Harold Redmond then T-boning Mason on the passenger side of the car. It will be a red flag situation.
Well, Scott, you got out on the lead. The car looked real good just a little bit. You did run, and I'm just going to have to hang on and see what happens. Okay, Charlie, bust a luck. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, race leader Charlie Swartz said,
Oh, look out. Rodney George in turns 1 and 2 going over. Car flipping in turn number 2. Red is out. Oh, Bob Feldley into the crash fence in car number 6. The red is out. Oh, and a couple of cars upside down in 3 and 4. Red is out. Count problems on the backstretch. I believe that is Jerry Mattis going over.
Johnson and Waring make contact. Waring spinning 360 degrees and up against the wall. And we got them really bunched up here in the back of the pack. 55, Bob Waring Sr., and 5, Rodney.
Car on its side. Red is out. First couple of car, look out. Car upside down. That is Jack Soderman flipping in turns 1 and 2. Jack Soderman flipping the 23 car. Red is out again. Now, Kinzer, look out. Steve Kinzer goes over. Steve Kinzer tossing them.
Takes off with the point position. Oh, we've got problems in turn 2.
Let Jack hold the jacket.